This Miami mansion is the perfect example of why every house should have indoor-outdoor living in your backyard. But before we get over back there, we're gonna tell you all about this house and take you on a guided tour, and the best guided tour that you will ever see here on YouTube. The house is $11,550,000, and it's in one of the best neighborhoods in all of Miami, with just under 8,000 square feet of living space and sitting on over 30,000 square feet of prime land at the end of a cul-de-sac. This house has a guest house as well, and the living spaces are unlike anything you might ever see here. The attention to detail, the hidden rooms, the custom build-outs. It's a one-of-a-kind property, and it's brand new. And we're gonna take you inside. So without further ado, let's take you inside this $11.55 million mansion in Miami's Pinecrest, Florida. Now, you know we have to talk about the exterior front of the house before we take you in. So first things first, you have a gate and you're completely walled and fenced all around you. This house is kind of like on a little bit of a hill, it's on like a ridge. It's really nice. So from the street, you kind of see this coral rock. You're on a end of a cul-de-sac. It's super private, super secluded. And then the house sets back and has such elegance and prominence from the second that you pull in. Like, let me tell you, when you're entertaining, you have people over, people pull their car up here on this beautiful driveway. They like lead to this just grand estate. You have a huge driveway. Your guests will go around this way where there's a piece of art in the middle and a beautiful facade of the home, or you can turn down this way and you have your 3-car garage and plenty of extra parking if you needed to. And then notice the landscaping all around us. Beautiful landscaping, beautiful, everything, all the bushes, the planters that they have. Elegant. And then you notice the stone, which the stones that we'll see in this house come from Italy and Spain. And you have a stone from like right when you pull the car, you just see the stone and then you turn and there's just more. I love it. It's a modern feel, but it has the browns and the grays to give it a nice tropical modern kind of vibe. So now we'll take you guys inside the house and show you what elegance is all about. Let's go. Now, before we enter that beautiful front door, we gotta mention that the landscaping in the front, you have beautiful planters and floating steps that have a water feature on either side. So it's a beautiful entrance. I mean, honestly, when people approach this door, they really do get that sense of they're in a completely different world and a resort. Now, also, I wanna point out that on this side here, you'll notice the staircase from the front of the home as well. So at night, when this house is shining bright, you're gonna see a beautiful floating staircase right when you walk up to the house. So now you have this big front door, but also you have floor-to-ceiling windows going all the way to the top right here around the front door, and also by the staircase, which is what you notice from the exterior as well. And all of this right now, we're getting so much natural light in here. We don't have to have any lights on, honestly, if we didn't want to. But this is a grand entrance. You open the door, you have your foyer over here, you put down your keys, and then you walk in and you have this big entertaining room. And you'll notice all the doors downstairs are true pocket doors. So you have this nice corner area. We have the formal living room, and it's the pocket doors that goes into the walls, and you have easy flow to the exterior. We have a huge covered terrace here with seating. Entertaining in this house is so easy. Since we're on this side, might as well mention that over here you have 1 bedroom, you have the first. I do want you to take you though, because look at this door. This is the first of 7 bedrooms. And you have beautiful parquet designed floors. And you also have a nice built out. And I love that this room has big windows, floor to ceiling windows around the entire room. So this is the 7th bedroom, but what's nice is this could be a guest room, an office, it has access to the covered terrace, and of course it has its own bathroom as well. But I love this room. It's actually one of my favorite rooms of the house. And right across the hall, you have your powder bathroom as well with a beautiful stone. And now we come back out to the space that we were talking about earlier, right? So you have your formal living room, which has access out to that covered terrace. But in addition to that, here, you have your formal dining room. And look how elegant this is to have this built-in like bookshelf here. Bookshelf slash place to put some decor. You have the LED lighting and all the little nooks. This is a beautiful space. It's a grand space to enter. And then here you see again your staircase that goes all the way up, floating staircase, absolutely stunning. And this here is your wet bar. You have a wet bar right here with beautiful built outs as well. And I love that it's bringing in that natural light from the front, and it's right by your formal dining. Now this door is supposed to be closed, so we'll close it for the effect. And this actually is a corridor that has your elevator And it also has access to the 3-car garage. You have more storage space as well. And it also has a door that enters from the opposite side, which is where the family room is, which is where we're going. So we'll come down this way. I want to mention that you have beautiful hardwood floors throughout the entire home. These here are the doors. We're not going to go outside yet, but look at how they truly pocket. They go into the wall, and that's all the doors that are down here. Now we come here into this space, you have your family room and my favorite space of the house. This door, by the way, is the door that goes to that, basically the elevator, where the elevator is, storage, and then the 3-car garage. There's a lot of hidden doors and areas we're gonna show you that it's actually really, really cool. But this is the family room here. Notice the high voluminous ceilings here. You have the pocket doors on the corner, right? You're making it easy. Indoor, outdoor living in this house, when you're entertaining, this is what you're doing. You're opening up all these spaces to the outdoors, making it so easy. This is your family room. So this space is where you're gonna spend most of your time. TV on the wall there, and then you have the corridors above to the bedrooms. I love how they're overlooking this space because this is the main space of the house. Family room here. You have your breakfast nook over here as well, which most people might even use as your dining room. But look how beautiful this is right now on a day like this. And there's like a breeze that comes in here. So you're sitting down, you're eating, you're in the outdoors, people are out here. This is the perfect setup for entertaining, the perfect setup. Now here is your kitchen. We have a beautiful marble countertop. It's one slab with waterfall on either side. You have a sink overlooking this space and that beautiful backyard. It's like a resort back there. And then you have a second island with your Miele cooktop. It's induction, of course. Beautiful island with an oven here as well, Miele as well. And we can't forget that on this side you have the second sink, and this sink has bifold windows above it that act as a bar on the exterior. So again, it's all about entertaining and making it easy to entertain. And here you have those beautiful countertops as well. You have your Miele wine refrigerator here, your wine fridge that'll fit at least 100 bottles. So that means you're never whining. And then you also have another series of doors that open to like a separate patio in the back. So it's another intimate space. If you wanted to use that side of the house, you could. And then here you have another, let's say, convection oven with microwave right here, Miele as well. Look how beautiful this cabinetry is. You have your Miele refrigerator. I love how they have for the water here. You have the water dispenser, beautiful here, and it's all flush, elegant, big, spacious. And then here, what you thought was a, let's say a cabinet door is actually a hidden service area where this could be a pantry as well. You have storage here for your pantry needs. And then all the way at the end here, you have this door that goes to your staff quarters and the laundry room, and then the 3-car garage. But this is a hidden pantry. This is actually one of my favorite things in the house. It's hidden, it's beautiful, it's flush, and now we're back in the kitchen. Right? This space is so nice for entertaining. It's such a nice space. We'll take it outside now shortly, but first, let's take you upstairs and show you around the ensuite bedrooms, because upstairs we have 4. Let's go. And that primary suite's pretty cool too. We're gonna take the secondary steps, but I'll meet you by the primary ones. So now we're upstairs. I came from the secondary staircase. You use the main staircase, and when you arrive to the second floor, you have this family room, which is intimate, so you can share. It's off of the secondary bedrooms. Now, speaking of secondary bedrooms, the first one's over here on this side. Right when you came up from those main steps, you have the first bedroom here. This is an ensuite bedroom. All of them are ensuite bedroom. Beautiful doors, beautiful built-out closets. This one has the balcony facing the front of the house. You can access from there as well. Now we come down here. You have your elevator right over here that arrives in this landing area. And the family room obviously is right by your primary suite. But first, come over here. You notice you have the corridor here overlooking the family room and these beautiful spaces of the house. This, again, is my favorite area. But on this side, you have 2 more additional ensuite bedrooms, large bedrooms with their own walk-in closets and beautifully appointed bathrooms. All the rooms are a great size in this house. And now we get to the most important room. You notice as well, I want to just mention the floors and all the furniture they have go really, really well. The house is so warm and inviting, and we're talking about colors, and the reason why I'm mentioning it is because here you have your primary suite door. If you notice, the primary suite door is this, let's say, beige tone, right? Which is the same as the panels that you see a lot throughout. But come over here and I'll show you what they did. We enter the primary suite And here we have, on this side of the door, is like a walnut. And it matches all the built-ins on this wall as well, right? And this is a seating area just for the primary suite, overlooking the front of the home and overlooking the backyard of the home, which is a true resort. Over here, you have basically a really nice wet bar that's hidden. I love how they put the doors. It's nice and flush, right? So you would never know it's here. If you didn't open this, you would never know it's here. You have the wet bar there, it's a sink, and then you have a refrigerator below as well. But I love that. TV, built outs. You don't typically see so many built outs in a new construction like this. Also to note is throughout the entire house, you do have those floating baseboards. So the wall looks like it's floating, like it is right here, which is kind of like a gallery baseboard. So now we continue along to the actual primary bedroom here, where you're gonna spend a third of your life, where you're laying on this bed right here, perfectly placed in the middle there in the room and looking out to those views of the backyard. Beautiful floor to ceiling doors that you open here, and they're pocket doors, true pocket doors like we saw downstairs. Now I love the floors. They're that parquet design floor. I love that pattern. It's absolutely stunning, and it flows to the bathroom, which we're gonna see now. First, let's go this way. I wanna mention that you have two closets, of course, completely built out. Look at the lighting, the walnut kind of finish, the beautiful glass doors here. Just look at the attention to detail. And we'll notice here you get a better view of the floors with that parquet design. I love that pattern. Now also, between both of these, you do have hidden pocket doors. You give them a push, they come out, and you close. But if you didn't want to close them, you just go and you hide them flush into the wall. Look at that. It's all about flush, making everything seamless. We come here to the bathroom. It's a true resort-like spa. Here you have the built out, so you can have your vanity, your makeup station, and then you have your double vanity here with a travertino countertop and backsplash. I love the faucets coming out of the wall. The tub statement piece in the middle, of course. Your skylights above, providing so much light. There's no lights on in this bathroom because we wanted to show you the natural light that you get here. In addition to that, you have your shower here with the body jets, the rain shower and the shower, the handheld. And then here you have the bidet and toilet, water closet number 1 and water closet number 2, which yes, it has a urinal. Yeah. Now we don't see that too often, but that's a really cool, unique feature. You have more built outs here, right, with beautiful glass doors. The glass doors here continue. This is the second closet here, completely built out with beautiful LED lighting as well. And we flow back to the bedroom. And now we can go out to the balcony, which we're gonna open here. Come out to the balcony and we finish it off. You finish the day off, right, by enjoying this large corner balcony and then going to the outdoors. So let's take you downstairs to the backyard, shall we? And now you have tons of different pocket doors to choose from to come outside to this resort-like backyard. You're on a 31,000 square foot lot. Look at this, beautiful, the way that it's statured, like it's just got stature, it's got oomph. Your primary suite's up there in the corner. All of those are the windows looking into the corridors and the bedrooms and the living spaces. This is right off of your family room. You have more seating area here. That's the bar that's right off of the kitchen where the kitchen counter was. That's the bar. And then you come down over here and you have the guest house, which has a huge covered terrace. I love the detail on the ceilings. And you have your summer kitchen here where you have a huge grill, the burner, and a really, really cool beverage center. That beverage center is built in. It's really neat. And then here, the guest house, you have a bedroom, you have a bathroom, of course, and the bathroom has beautiful tile and detail as well. That way, when you're entertaining, if people just drink a little bit too much water, they can stay the night there. Now, more importantly, we have to talk about this. And I'm gonna come on this side, actually. We'll do something a little different. You have your water feature here, the infinity edge pool, beautiful lights. If you notice, they're changing colors. It's blue, red, green. And then over on the pool on the other side, you have the beach entrance to lounge. And then on top of that, you notice right where the primary suite is, below that's that huge covered terrace right off of the living room and off of that first bedroom we saw. But look at the stature of this home from behind. Sitting on a 31,000 square foot lot with just under 8,000 square feet of living space, $11,550,000. This modern masterpiece has so much to offer. I love it. I love the details. I'm curious to know what you guys think. this might be one of my favorite new constructions. I feel like it's just a little bit different than what we normally see. I really do. Thank you again for watching the tour. Make sure you go like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you guys in the next tour. And of course, make sure you reach out to us. We just helped someone move from Bangkok to Coral Gables, and we can do the same thing for you. We'll see you soon. Thank you so much for watching the tour. If you like what you see and you want to see more property tours, make sure you go watch this video right here, or you can watch this one right here. And you know what, while you're at it, why don't you subscribe so that way you see every single tour that we put out every week. And if you're looking to buy or sell a place in Miami, you know who to reach out to. Shoot me an email. We'll see you next week. Peace and love.